The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. Makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the Seminoles pick up enough for a first down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seminoles. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Catch is made along the sideline, and it's forced out of bounds. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just...
Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Throwing off play action. Moves left out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Seminoles will have to kick this away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. He was hoping that would check up. for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Keeping it on the ground here. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job with his defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The shovel pass complete. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for a touchdown. Well, if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He missed it. Off target that time. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's home in. What a catch. Touchdown, Knowles. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Takes the toss, heads to his right, and tackled after a small pickup there. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The Noles will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. This offense is still clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Past the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
Grab made by the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. The defensive penalty is declined. Very happy. Leaning on the run game here late. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take... And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Ball handed off. A sophomore with a strong tackle there. And a player is down injured after that last play. He'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.